for the coming year for deal making among media and entertainment companies. Yahoo Finance's Alexandra Canal joining us now with the details. Ali, is 2025 the year?
Yeah, well, that's what I've been hearing. I mean, the rating has sort of been on the wall that we're reaching more media consolidation and that was going to start to pick up. 2025, though, looks like the perfect storm. That's actually how one expert I spoke with described the anticipation. There's a few reasons for this. One being the significant dry powder that's been on the sidelines. We have private equity, other entities that have been waiting to really make deals. That's led to a lot of pent-up demand. Also, the expectation that interest rates will continue to move lower, maybe not at the rate we originally thought, but still lower over the course of next year. And perhaps one of the most important tailwinds, a looser regulatory environment from the incoming Trump administration. Now, we've already started to see some moves from market players like Comcast, for example. Comcast is spinning off most of its cable properties into a new publicly traded company. Warner Brothers Discovery also recently announced that it will be separating its own legacy networks from its studios and streaming business. Big reason for that is that cord cutting has really emphasized the downward trends that we're seeing, and these companies want to focus on the growth drivers of the business as traditional TV just continues to decline. Wall Street analysts have said that Comcast's new spin-off business, which has been dubbed SpinCo for now, they could potentially go out there and purchase other beaten down cable properties. I also recently spoke with the CEO of Starz, who said they might want to be a buyer of linear assets. Remember, Starz will finally complete that separation from Lionsgate Studios early next year, so they will have its own balance sheet and potential ways to structure future deals. So that's all fueling optimism that more deals will get done. And then real quickly, I did mention that looser regulatory environment, and we know Trump has been generally viewed as more friendly toward deal making compared to Biden. He recently appointed Brendan Carr as the new chair of the FCC. Carr has frequently advocated for deregulation and an intent to revisit ownership caps for local broadcast stations. So there's a change in the tide of sorts, and that is coming at a time when Hollywood is really ready to shake things up. They want to clean up their balance sheets, they want to refocus their strategies, and they want to get rid of those things that are no longer serving them, i.e. those traditional assets. Obviously, there's a lot of ways that these M&A moves could play out. TBD on who the buyers will be, who the sellers will be. But from the sources that I've been speaking with, it seems like more of an inevitability rather than a possibility at this point.